Mm.
No? Yes?
It is, yeah, it is really interesting that what Joe and Erica uh, are sharing. It is getting more interesting for me now. What do
Yeah.
you think?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I really like it. You know, like I say, I like them as people. I'm happy to call them
Mhm.
friends. I'd like to be their friends, course or no course. I'd like to hang out and interact with them. You know, it's not only professional for me, you know. So,
Of course, it is not like that. Uh, yeah, it is taking time. Of course, it is good.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's perfect. Everything is absolutely perfect. I couldn't imagine it any more ideal than it is now. Just perfect. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Just perfect. Just perfect. Yeah.
I don't know that the whole. It is not like I was doing something really extra, but it is just that I'm emotionally exhausted, of course, because of all the situation. But anyway, tomorrow is Eid, like morning
Yeah,
is Eid
yeah.
day.
It's also a lack
But
of sleep, Beena. So, I mean, you obviously didn't sleep a lot last night, so I would sort of recommend going to sleep now. As much as I want to hang out with you, I do
no,
recommend that, you know.
okay, because I eat late, so I don't want to go to bed
Oh,
early. Like, okay, still have
good, good.
time.
Yeah, you don't want to go
Because
sleep on a full stomach. That's not healthy. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
what not a full stomach, but okay.
Oh, all right.
I'm just
I don't know what you mean there, but okay. Not sure.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Like I'm not. I don't eat actually. Like
oh,
full stomach thing, no.
oh,
But
oh.
of course, after just having a meal, it's not good to go
Oh,
to
you mean
bed.
before the That's what I'm saying. You know, you don't want to go and sleep before your food's had a chance to digest some.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. I don't mean full as in overfull. I just mean where you satiated and your food hasn't digested yet. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Good.
All right, all right.
Good. Should always be. Yeah. I don't know, but it is very strange because that tomorrow Eid and everybody is sad because
Sad?
of the situation. Yeah, because of the situation with Auntie.
Your
Yeah.
family sad. When you said everyone, I
Uh,
thought you meant the general public
no,
sad.
no. I'm just talking about my family, of
Oh,
course. And it doesn't seem like that tomorrow is Eid. Uh, otherwise, Eid is a big thing, and
is Eid
celebrate.
usually a fairly happy celebration?
Uh,
It seems more of a serious
but
thing, no?
yes, it is serious, but because people have festivals. Uh, Muslims actually don't have any festivals. They are uh, 2 days in a year where we do actually do celebrate these, and these are kind of like everybody has to yeah.
Everybody has to one.
It's not everybody has to do whatever is suggested. It is
Yeah.
not like okay, oh, we need to do shopping and all that stuff, but there's like the morning prayer is a big thing.
I mean, do people enjoy Eid? Do they look forward to it, or it's just like, okay, it's a thing that you have to do, and you do it, and that's it, you know?
So do enjoy that, especially
I'm losing you. You're breaking up
yeah.
a bit, Beena. You're walking around.
Yes, I'm walking around. I was in my room.
You're walking around in the room.
No, I'm,
Oh, oh, oh. I was gonna say I can't see it breaking up if you're out of the room, but yeah,
uh, uh,
yeah, I can't hear you anymore. It's breaking up too much. So there's a range, Beena. There's a range.
mm,
Mm.
I feel that more than
There,
range,
I hear you now. Mm.
yeah, I'm standing at the same spot. See,
Ah,
so it
ah,
is not range. It is kind of like
yeah, movement. Yeah, 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 yeah. Receptivity. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Oh, Beena.
This is really interesting. That
Yeah,
I didn't like it. That black background logo at all.
yeah. That's the thing with stuff like this, Beena. That's what I've been stressing on a regular basis. We have to be very, 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 very judicious and cautious with opinions. We think our opinions are just like they make total sense, but then you listen to others like, oh, 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 oh. And when it comes to taste, it's all different, Beena. All bets are off when it comes to taste. You know, what
But she
one
asked
person
her
likes,
about
another
personal
person
opinion.
doesn't. So, say again.
So she asked about her personal
No, no,
opinion.
no. In this case, it's appropriate to give it, but it was a good example or illustration of just how subjective opinions are, which is why I try not to give my opinions, and still I'm very opinionated, Beena.
You are.
Right?
Okay. You are. You are.
Are you now joking and teasing me, or are you serious?
No, I'm just seriously saying that you
Oh,
are quite opinionated still.
in a good way or a bad way? I don't understand. I'm a little lost. I can't tell if you're joking or not. See, I need to see you. Where's Zoom? Am I seeing you? Can I see you laugh? Come on, let me see you laugh, Beena.
uh, okay.
Too late, too late. I like
Let
seeing you,
me
Beena.
count.
I like seeing
Oh,
you.
but remember who was saying that? Oh, Beena, just put a tape on your camera and just have this. Yeah. Who was saying that?
For other
Who was the
people,
one?
not for me.
Mm-hmm. Who was the one who was saying that?
For other people, Beena, not for me. For others.
Uh,
I like
my
seeing you,
brothers.
Beena. I'm not other people, Beena. I'm not other people.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never be an other people. Never. I can't be an other people. I'm an anomaly.
This is what you say
Mm.
all the time. That okay, from the very first day, oh, we're not. Hmm?
Well, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I see it as a truth. I don't know. Is it true or not?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You mean
Kind
kind
of.
of? Do you know anybody like me?
No.
Well, there you go.
Okay. So I was moving around.
Mm.
Okay. I'm tired. That's why I was avoiding that, really. But
Oh,
okay.
but I don't care, Beena. Truly, I like to,
Maybe
you
it's
know,
okay.
what you think makes a difference makes no difference to me.
Oh, oh, it makes a difference.
Wow.
Yes, for me.
Oh, for you maybe, yeah, but not for me. I just like seeing you. Tired or not tired, doesn't make a difference. I
Hmm?
like seeing you tired, actually.
Wow.
Well, not all the time, but I mean when you are, because it's intimate, Beena. You don't understand intimacy.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, whatever it
Do you understand what I mean, Beena? It means like you trust
is.
me. It's a good thing. Oh, you look sweet and tired. I just want to come and soothe you, Beena. See, it makes my heart happy to see you, Beena. I like seeing you, no matter what, Beena. You gotta trust,
No,
Beena.
really.
You look
Uh,
happy. You look good. You look good, Beena. It's beautiful. Your eyes are like glowing. Wow. It's shining. Well, in the dark, your eyes look up.
of
So
course,
see,
in
and
the
when you
dark.
laugh, it's beautiful, Beena. Always beautiful when you
Mm,
laugh. So
but I'm actually tired, really.
yeah, I can
And
see it.
I'm telling you
Good. Go
that I
sleep,
was
Beena. Go sleep. It's you said with the eating. Yeah. How long? How long are you
at
waiting
least
to go eat?
at least 12:30. Then I will go and do that because no matter how much I'm trying to sleep, it is not happening.
How many of your
Anyway,
mannerisms come from Mama? Like when you went with the
mostly
with the with the finger. He said, "You see, you see." I don't know. I've never seen Mama, so I don't know. But I just made me think of it. Like that,
Okay,
like that, like that. Does that come from? Where does that come from?
no, it is actually from my arts council friend.
Oh, this one.
Huh?
No, no, but this is different when you do the hand like this. The other one was like this. No, before when you said it was a different finger. No, no, it was kind of like my finger.
Hmm?
No, no, it wasn't. You weren't shaking it. You were just more pointing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is it? No, I didn't
Not
mean
quite.
to.
Not quite. But it was up. It was like this, like I do. As opposed to
Mm-hmm.
this. It's not the shape. No, no, mine's not straight like that. Mine is always curved. Curved.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just asking, Beena, just
Okay.
asking how many of your
Okay. Yeah.
mannerisms come from Mama, or it's just interesting to pay attention to it, because
Yeah.
then you might want
Most
to like say, do I want this? In the same way as the impeccability choice. What do I do that's just assimilated? What's in your notebook?
uh,
What's the most recent thing you wrote in your notebook?
Joe and Erica's point when they were
Oh,
talking, so I was
oh,
writing.
can I hear, Beena? Can I hear?
No, it was just to remind you because you have that finger thing. You can keep remember that. But
Ah,
when Joe was saying that, so I was saying, poor people seems like they live in the moment, as they
yeah,
are into
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
attraction of power they have.
Yeah. Those people in college that seem to have so much fun, ugh, nah, not really. Not
But
really.
it was really interesting when Joe said that. Oh, I thought at the time that they are the people who live in the moment. See, different people have different understanding, and somehow earnest, good people they do fall into these things because they assume that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So the auntie's funeral or burial was like uh, it was hot outside, and
So it
all
was the
was
funeral today?
yeah,
Wow, it's very fast. So like she died yesterday and the funeral's today?
yeah. Or
Wow.
it was late for us. It was late because she passed away at 12:10 something. Yeah. So it was midnight. Otherwise, if it was like in the evening or late evening, we would prefer it to do that at couple
Yeah.
of hours.
That's astonishing that they do it so fast.
Mm.
That really is been that's really amazing. Wow. Wow.
This is
That's
actually
impressive.
this is actually like really really emphasized on
Yeah.
in Islam to do that as quick as possible, as
Wow,
quick as
that's very
possible.
impressive. Well, I mean, in many countries though, they don't do it quickly because of legal reasons. To make
That
sure that
that
the
this
people
is the other
died of
thing.
what they
But
said they died from. It wasn't foul play. All of this. So
then it's a different thing. But if
yeah,
there is nothing, and okay, the other thing was also that though it is advised, it is emphasized on to do it as soon as possible, but
yeah.
also to clear up all the debts.
Debts, money debts. You mean?
Yes, yes,
Hmm.
before the burial, before the funeral.
Wow. So that makes it even more impressive. If there were any stuff to do it so quickly, that's incredible,
Oh,
Bina.
people
Wow.
just come and say, okay, if this man has a property, if someone has something on him, just tell right away. Before
Wow.
the thing, people just come and they write it
Wow.
down and say, if the family is having money, they said, okay, this is you will get from this and all these things. If check and if cash, they
Oh,
do that
oh, oh,
like
oh, money that is owing to them. So not a money they
not
owed, but money that people owe them. They pay it even though the person just died. They can't pay it to the family.
Uh, yes, like if a person died and he owed money to others,
Ah,
then
ah,
before the burial, they
That's what I'm
do that.
saying now. So okay. So the person who died, their debts get paid before they are buried.
Yes,
Not necessarily debts owing to them.
Both, both.
Both.
If
That's what I
someone,
wanted to check.
okay, oh,
Okay.
just say that right away, okay.
Yeah.
And so these things are always like needed to be clear, like in the minute, like you have to do
Wow.
that.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing,
Because,
Beena. That's
uh,
really amazing. Wow. Wow.
and oh, like 3 days only. That okay, the people if they want to like the grief and the mourn for 3 days, okay, but no out loud crying, nothing, okay. You don't want to celebrate anything, so okay, 3 days, 3 days at least. The family don't do not celebrate anything. After 3 days, only the widow has to wait. It is not about mourning, but the widow has to wait for 4 months and 10 days
Wait for a month or 10 days, and to do what?
to even if she wants to get married again,
Oh,
so
oh, oh, oh.
they
So
have
see,
to,
there's
yeah.
like a sort of an obligatory mourning period of 40 days.
Not mourning period actually. It is
Well,
about
kind of, but yeah,
no. It is actually like quite logical
yeah,
that
yeah.
because it is advised to uh, get married for a widow as soon as possible. Like
Mm.
more prefer widows more than uh, mm, the other ones. So, but because she was in nikah of other person, so she have to wait for 4 months and 10 days. But if she is pregnant, so that needs to be done thing. So that's
Right.
why.
So she has to wait 40 days at least before getting married, but
Not
after
for, not 40 days, 4 months, 10 days.
oh, 4 months, 10 days. I thought you said 1 month, 10 days.
No,
Okay. So 4 months essentially, and then
yeah,
after 4 months and 10 days, then she must get married as soon as possible.
yeah. If she wants to, of course, no one
Yeah,
can
yeah,
force her,
yeah,
but it is
yeah,
advised. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Interesting.
and the same goes for divorce also. That if a woman is got a divorce, she has to wait for 4 months, 10 days, I guess. Same,
Wow.
right?
How common is divorce, by the way?
It is common. It is
Okay.
common.
Okay.
It is common because in Quran it is very clearly written that if a woman wants to get a divorce from a man, she can simply say, "Oh, I don't like his looks anymore." That's it.
Yeah, you told me. You told me.
Yeah.
So, and do people use this? They do this. They get divorced, women.
Oh, even at the time of Prophet Muhammad, that was people were saying that and doing that
Oh, good.
because
Oh, good.
before that,
Oh, good. Oh, good.
the parents were doing that in Arab uh, to
Yeah.
do like okay, force young girls to get married to, and after time when they get mature, they say, okay, I don't like this man. Oh, okay. So the Islam rules were like that. Okay, if you don't like a man, no one can force you.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm actually feeling a bit of heat today. I
Ah,
mean, even though I have the cooler on, I mean, I have the fan on low. I may turn it up to high, but I'm not feeling hot. But I can feel it's hot outside. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how hot it is outside. Karachi 31, Jerome 39. Yeah, see, that's what my guess was. They would get up to 39. So, yeah. But when you get up over 40, it's ugh. And I hear you when you were saying, "Oh, it's 44." 44, 45. This is like dangerous heat, Beena. I know in India, in some places, it gets up to 50.
no, in Pakistan also.
In Pakistan also. Ugh, that's madness, Beena. That's madness.
Oh God. Alan was asking me about when I had a heat stroke, and after that he was just continuously keep asking me, okay, Beena, are you how much water you intake today, and are you taking your vitamins and everything? He was so like really worried about me.
Oh,
So, when the weather gets really hot next year, and he says, okay, so what are you doing about this heat? And I was just cracking a joke. I was in a like really fun mode. So I said, oh, I'm just looking for a boyfriend in northern areas.
You're looking
What?
for what? You're looking for what? I didn't
I
hear
said
you.
I'm looking for a boyfriend in northern areas. And he was like, really? Tina, how you say that? How could you say that? And I said,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm outraged too. How can you say that?
I was thinking just fun. I said, okay, I'm just looking for a boyfriend in northern areas so I can move in the cooler place. Like, oh,
Oh, good. Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
but
That's
Alan was
funny
like,
that he reacted so to it. That's cute. That's cute, right?
oh, Alan said, Tina, this is not good. This is not good. I
Yeah,
said, okay, I was just making fun of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. No, very good, Beena. I like that, sweet Beena. I like that. Hey, hey, what happened?
Something happened. Alan was doing something. So,
Oh, what are you doing? That could be this. You make me so inquisitive, Beena. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah,
oh, what?
yeah. Well,
I
rather
was,
leave it on and do whatever you're gonna do off camera.
no, I was using the camera. I was
Oh,
trying to use that. I was
oh,
looking for that how to take the screenshot
oh.
on the photo.
A
It's
Zoom screenshot?
whatever.
No. Oh.
So I was
I don't
looking for.
remember Zoom having a screenshot thing, does it?
So I really want to know that how to take a screenshot. So
Yeah, yeah.
I was trying to
Well,
take the
you
picture.
can, you can use print screen on your keyboard, but I never
Mm-hmm.
know where those files are stored. So, yeah.
No, and then use this. So I
Huh?
was trying to take your
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, I have an
Ah.
extension that's called, where is it now? It's called Go Full Page Screen Capture. So, yeah, I'll show you. So if that's something you want to do more regularly, you can get that extension. You see over here, Beena?
Oh, you mentioned that
You see?
assertiveness. That's okay. Yeah,
Uh, you see? Go
I'm here.
full
Yes.
page screen capture. So, so if I click that, it will take everything now, including our little pictures. So
Mm-hmm.
let me try it and see.
Okay.
Oh,
Is this in the
okay.
group? Is
Well,
this in
it'll
the
take
group?
whatever you're seeing.
Mm. No, I'm just
What is
asking
it
you.
doing?
Did
What
you?
is it doing? What is it doing?
No, come on. It looks a bit
Oh,
creepy.
I misunderstood what it does. Wow. Okay, okay. So cancel this. How do I get out of this? Ah, I misunderstood, Beena.
Mm-hmm.
So this will take capture the entire page. Of course, in Facebook it'll sit there forever. It just keeps scrolling. You understand what I mean? It captures the
Ah.
scroll all the way down. That's not what I want. So I need to get rid of this thing. I thought it was a full screen, not full page. This is no good. Yeah, you
Mm.
see, it's full page screen capture. I
Mm-hmm.
misunderstood what it does. I never used it, but I thought it would just capture everything on the screen. So yeah, that's. I guess it could have some uses, but um, anyway, I'll leave it up there now that I know that it's there. Wow, interesting. Okay, so what is this one here then? Search by image. Oh no, that's not it. What's this one? New tab, new window. I use that a lot because I don't like tabs. I prefer windows. Collections. Oh, that's a Google thing. All right, no, I don't need that. Beena, I'm not going to go to sleep yet, but I'm going to go to sleep at 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you
Oh,
getting
it's your body
sleepy?
move time.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to make it in a moment. But I first want to check, are you sleepy, Beena?
Uh, yes. But not like, oh, I'm just sleepy and I need to go. No, not like that.
Uh, are you
Uh,
getting sleepy, Beena?
no, it's not gonna work
Are
on
you
me.
getting sleepy? You look sleepy, Beena.
No,
I see your eyes are feeling heavy and
no,
tired.
come on, don't do this, don't do
It does work. It does work. It does work.
this.
right?
Okay, so yeah, um, my notes, rough notes on about Sue on 13th of March, and she was doing
Wow.
that when she was doing module one, session one,
Wow.
and the first thing I wrote on top of that was emotions stir up frustration, perfectionism, choice, change. Need to take time to nourish soul, body, change with action, break habit, power pause, response versus respond, new vocabulary, saying all caps no, no need for approval, stop doing, and stop seeking, and feeling never been honored, okay, by family, always compromised, connection on a level which removes, okay, removes, which honors me, not only others. Okay, intend to keep my list open. Oh, so these were like I don't know. She was just talking, and I was just making notes and
Intend to
notes
keep
and
my
notes.
what open?
It was just to keep my list open
Oh,
always.
list. Ah, ah.
Yeah,
Wow,
this
Beena.
is
Wow,
sad.
those are fantastic notes. Okay, I gotta start getting you to go over your notes more often, Beena. This is very powerful. This is really cool.
And
Now, that was module one, session one of Monas or Way of Impeccability.
no way of impeccability.
March 1. That was on the
Yeah,
1st of March or March 13? What
yeah.
did he say?
No, March. Let me see. It was March 13th.
Oh, March 13th. So
Yeah.
March, April, May, June. You're telling me that it's been. Okay,
No, it
let's
is.
see.
It is moreness. It is
March,
moreness.
even then it doesn't
Huh?
seem right. I don't know. It could be Way of Impeccability because it's March to
Yeah,
April
it
to
looks like.
May to June to July. We're almost into August now, so we're almost 5 months. It's. I guess it could be. I guess it could be. Yeah, that's Way of Impeccability. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is really interesting. And then Erica's also assumptions. Never assume. What is the difference between having trust and good intent and assumptions? Question mark. Independent versus deliberateness. Assumptions are inadvertent and trust is deliberation. Life, I don't know. Let me see. Hmm. Life ignorant is not afraid of being ignorant. Huh? What is it? Anyway, a bit of
Um, um,
vanity
um,
balances.
um,
Yeah,
cool, Beena. Beena, just to shift a
yeah.
little bit, please do me a favor, just reach out to Donna a little bit, uh, just to make sure to keep the connection. Donna's struggling a bit, Beena. Especially this thing with Sam now, having the relapse again in the hospital again. She's struggling with Riley. Just keep connected to her.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
We have so many one-liners here in also.
Wow.
On 23rd of March, I wrote it down. Sue starts questioning life and letting herself free of being perfect, from being perfect. Her me time, because you will keep mentioning that again and again and again. So that's
What did
why
I mention? Say again.
that me time for Sue. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
try peace, self-assurance, realness. Understand, is this natural, real, quality, or not? We can attract it by changing perspective and changing habits. This is a mechanism for, I don't know.
What was the last one?
To understand, okay, I don't know, it is kind of incomplete thing. To understand, is this natural or real quality or not? We can trust it by changing perspective and changing habits. This is a mechanism, so I don't know why I didn't. Maybe my connection dropped, so I forgot something like that. Insist on extracting the more. That's how we
Oh.
leverage ourselves. Why is it there? There's so much in that.
Yes, Beena. Okay, from now on, we're going to go over your notes in our post-mortem sessions, Beena. It's very
Mm-hmm.
important. It's very important. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Very important,
Okay,
Beena.
so tomorrow is Eid, but I do wanna start my way of compatibility.
Oh.
So,
You go at your own pace, Beena, sweetie.
but
At your own
I
pace.
wanna at least start that. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exciting, Beena. I'm really looking forward to this. And Beena, this again, please understand my motivations are very positive in this. And as you go through, you'll see what I mean. I'm keen for you to
okay,
be
okay,
an expert
okay.
on way of impeccability. More,
Uh,
more than just say somebody who's done it, like Sue or Erica or whoever. I want you to be
still,
even more. Yeah, I'm
still,
listening.
still,
I'm
still,
listening.
there is a point in that. Because I was saying that okay, I'm not really excited about that, but this is something, it's an open gap for me, and I want to resolve it. So, because when you mentioned that, of course, at my time, there was no feedback involved in that, and we were not really in that
Yeah.
precise, organized, disciplined structure. So it
Right.
was a, almost a whole year. Okay,
Yeah.
but there was nothing which we haven't done. Okay, I cannot say about Donna,
Yeah.
but for me, nothing, not even a single word, which I feel that, oh, it's an alien thing for me.
It's a alien
No.
thing, you say?
Yeah, I was saying that not a single word in this whole way of impeccability is like, oh, it's an alien word for me, oh, it's a new
Right,
thing.
right, right,
Because I
right.
was you were actually doing that for me for a whole year.
Yes,
Okay.
correct, correct.
But
I
because,
understand, Bina. I understand.
yeah. So,
It,
but
it,
because, and
yeah,
I feel that it is
yeah,
kind of an advantage for me
yeah,
because it
yeah.
leveraged me to get my own
Yes,
perspective quite
yes,
freely, quite independently.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. But
Because,
I'm keen for you to see. I mean, the reason I'm keen for you to do this, Bina, is many reasons, and one of them is to experience it from the perspective of a participant. This is a different experience entirely. You see? Do you see my point, Bina?
mhm.
You didn't experience it quite the same way. So when you know what they are from their point of view, that's why I did that one exercise. Because, well, okay, the repeat backs and takeaways, this is something I practice all my life. But again, to know it from the way that people, to see the difficulties they do, where is it, how it works. I don't know. It's just going to add to a range of perception experience, Pina, which I think will be really valuable and very profound.
Okay. Okay. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
something it's done in my mind that, okay, I am doing this. That's it. I'm
yeah,
not really, that's why I'm not saying that in any negative mood that,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I'm not
sure.
excited about that.
Yeah,
Because I'm not really excited about that because this is
yeah,
something I have done and it gives me, I took a lot of value out of it. So
Yeah,
I feel
I know.
that it is going to
I know.
be a practice and exercise, not practice. It is an exercise for me. This is what my mind is taking this.
Yeah, yeah, but
So it's an
this is
exercise.
going to have different consequences, Beena, and different results to what was before. Right, I'm on a
Actually,
mission over here, Beena. On a
mm-hmm.
mission. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can come in. I'm just getting something real quick. So yeah, yeah. I'm done. Uh, so you're gonna get different experiences from it this time, Beena. It's for different purposes and different logics. It's not for you to understand the program. And the content and the value. It's not for that. It is for the experience of taking it, Beena. Do you see what I mean? You with me?
Yes.
Right. Different logic, Beena. Different logic. Different logic indeed. Very different, right? You see what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on a mission up here. I'm up here by the loft, and I'm taking a black bag and maneuvering it to cover the light because the light shines through there and disturbs me. So I'm trying to make shadow. I'll have to go and see. I think that's enough. So we'll see. We'll see. So experiment. I might need 2 bags. It's something I've been meaning to do for a long time. I never got to do it. So yeah. So it's not for the content that I was thinking for you to do it, but for the experience of the taking of it. You understand what I mean, Beena?
Maybe later. Right now, I'm not getting it,
Oh,
but maybe when I do that, so I will
yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah. To do it in the way intended, so you see it from the perspective of a participant. So this is a perspective shifting exercise and a deep, nuanced layeredness. You're going to see there's going to be profound value in it. You'll see. You'll see. Up. Put off my lights temporarily so I can assess my handiwork, Beena, and then I'm gonna make the bori milk. But first, I got to test. Oh, something I stood on. Yeah, because unfortunately, they leave the
Okay.
light on for the dog.
I'm feeling sleepy now.
Oh, good. Hold on, Beena. Hold on. Don't go just yet. Just one more minute. Oh, man, that's a big difference. I did manage to place it correctly. I do have to place another one though. I
I'm
like
bringing
dark as
water
well when
for
I
myself.
sleep. What?
Good. I'm bringing water.
You drinking water? Not body
I'm
milk?
bringing water.
Oh,
No,
where's your
not
body milk?
pregnant.
Did you drink body milk before you go to sleep?
No, I'm not drinking
Wait,
it today.
wait. So you mean I'm the only one that's got to suffer on this?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I'm so with this program, Beena.
Mm-hmm.
We need some more equality here, Beena.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just teasing. No, it's fine. Yeah, just teasing. I don't think that way. That doesn't work with me. Oh, it's definitely hotter today. Yeah, same. See this air. I'm not feeling it coming out very cool here. It's okay. I'm not suffering, so it's all right. I'm just curious because it was so cold before. But anyway, I would set down to 60, which is pretty low. It's the lowest it can go. Doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. Mm, Somewhere I have more black bags. I hope it doesn't make me hot. You know, this because I'm on the loft. I don't know if you remember me showing you the loft thing above
Yes.
me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, anyway, so I just laid the black bag flat on top there, because, like I said, the wall between the wall between me and the basement, it's just wood planks. boards. It's not sealed, so some of the light comes through, and there's kind of a little windowy thing there, and anyway, the light comes through, and it disturbs me. If they leave the light on all the time for the dog, which I can't see this being particularly good for the dog. It
Of course.
never has a nighttime. Do you know what I mean? I can't
Yeah.
see that to be healthy for the dog. You'd think it would need some time of no light.
Yeah.
No wonder the dog's neurotic and stressed. It attacked another dog. That's what the policeman, or at least from the animal control or something, was here for the other day.
It needs to see, but our lens, the lenses in our eyes need that
The what?
darkness too.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, the 24-hour in the light, that can't be healthy for the dog. There is space up there where the umbrellas are. Behind it, there's that. You remember when we went for the little walk to the little remote place up there, Beena? Remember? Behind the house, up at the top, going up those rock
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, then there was that fencing there. So, they could clear that, seal the fencing, put a kennel there.
Mm-hmm.
There's space for the dog to hang out and be. Doesn't have to sit in there, sit in the basement all day.
It is recording, and I'm just sitting here making faces.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, so you're making faces and I'm not there to enjoy it. Oh, boo, Beena. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Hey, hey, come on, bag, go. There you go. Ah, success, Beena. Success. Success. I just found a curtain thing to maneuver it with, which is very nice. Very convenient. Come, move a little more, bag. Hey. It's just a tricky business, Beena. Tricky business. There we go. Get it exactly precise. Quite a business to maneuver a bag with just a thing like this. All right. I hope that's good. Should be. I believe so, Beena. I believe so. All right. I'm looking forward to sleeping better because now I sleep with a pillow over my eyes for the light. It works,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not ideal. All these extra sleeping gadgets, I got earplugs, pillow over my eyes. It's like, come on. It's still not dark in here completely. So the computer makes lights and it's all sorts of things. All right, Beena. Body milk and then sleep. Body milk and then sleep. Hello, Beena. Hello, Beena.
Oh, so you're here. Oh.
I was hoping I'd see you pulling one of your famous faces. Like what? Like what kind of a face are you pulling? Oh, wow. Oh, brilliant, Beena. I love it. I love it. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. I can't get your mood. I can't get those eyes, Beena. My
Huh?
face is too.
It's like I can't get this. Two? What?
I don't know. My eyes are too small. They're too narrow. They're too tight. There's too much tension in my face, I guess. I can't relax. I try to. I feel my eyes are too
I know,
small for
but
my head. I think my eyes are just, if I
but
were to design my face, I would make my eyes just that little bit bigger. Do you agree?
okay, okay.
You
So
see?
because no, I don't think so. They're prominent. Yeah. So
They are
maybe
what?
it is not.
The eyes are what?
They're prominent. They're prominent.
Oh, oh.
Mm.
But
Okay.
your eyes, they like something else, man.
Eh, because I put on weight, so it is something
Mm,
kind of like hidden a bit in my chubbiness on my face.
yeah.
Otherwise, I was like, okay, my friends used to tease me. What
Were you
else
Amy's
can you
size
have?
before, Beena, or you always bigger than Amy?
No, not bigger than Amy. Amy
Wow,
is put on
wow,
a bit weight, yeah. So,
wow, wow. Because that's a big difference, when you see the two of you together. That's quite a difference.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, it's a difference, yeah.
Wow. How is Amy, Beena?
My
How is
friends,
Amy?
it is good.
I do like
My
Amy.
friend used to tease
I do.
me that, Beena, what else you have on your face beside eyes?
Yeah.
Really, because my eyes were so big on that, like, he
Wow.
used to tease
Interesting.
me.
Oh, Amy used to tease you
So, okay,
about your big
Beena.
eyes.
My friend, my friend. Amy never,
Ah,
no.
ah. So I'll tell you a fun story.
My friend.
So, so a fun story about big eyes. So,
Mm-hmm.
when we were on the game ranch, they brought in new game to the farm, and I don't know if you know what a kudu looks like. They they have those horns that spiral, right? But it's kind of not a tight
Uh-huh.
spiral, like a big spiral, right? And they're
Mm-hmm.
big. They're very graceful antelope. You can
Mm-hmm.
you can Google it if you put in
Oh yes, oh
KUDU.
yes, yes.
Right, they'll come up. So anyway, so they said, oh, we're getting new game in, and so I was, oh, we want to see when they unload it, because then you can see them close when they come out of the truck, because otherwise it's hard to see them. Well, not hard. They drive around, but we didn't go on it anyway. So okay, we go down to the truck, and the truck just has the wooden boards, and then there's the gap between the boards. You know what I'm saying? In the sides of the truck, and then it's covered on the top too. But that's what it's made of. Just planks about that
Mm-hmm.
wide, 6 inches, and then a gap of
Okay.
maybe 2 inches and another plank.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we could climb up on the side of this and look in through the thing. And so we did this to look in through the slats and see. And as we did, the kudu came right up. Exactly, it did exactly what you did. It came and it was this far, Beena. It was this far from us. I mean, just the planks. It was,
Uh,
and they have these huge eyes. That's why I wanted you to Google kudu. They have huge
mm-hmm.
eyes, and they give the kudu a little bit of a tranquilizer too. That's why it was calm to look at us. But all of
Mm-hmm.
a sudden, this huge eye came right close. It was too magical, Beena. It was so fantastic. It was something special. It was like looking into the universe's eye. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. It was very fun. It was very fun. It was very cool. So and they
Ah,
can jump really high. Those kudu too. They're known for
ah.
jumping over ridiculously high fences.
Okay, we have a special type of goat here with with very really
A special
amazing
type of
horns.
what? Oh, goat.
Goat.
Mm,
Yeah, this is
mm.
called marhor, and
Oh, you got to
this
show
is
me. Show
actually
me. Okay,
and also
so
this is
yeah.
this is national animal of Pakistan too.
Oh, so you're
Marhor.
finding that so I can see?
Yeah, mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Excellent.
Marhor.
Excellent, Beena. Excellent. I'm making bori milk. I'll be there in a minute.
But they have such a like amazing, majestic horns. Marhor.
Oh, the majur, or is that how you say it? Majur?
No, no, no. The word is like you say prayer. So marhor.
Madhur. Okay, madhur.
Yeah, mar
Oh,
mar
oh
mar.
marhur. Oh, marhur.
Yeah,
Oh,
marhor.
marhur. Marhur. Am I saying it right? Marhur?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Marhur. Mm.
So you will see that.
I'm coming in a minute, literally. Warming up the milk. Getting my bori ready. I need more bori. I gotta add that to my shopping list. So remind me when I come sit down, I need to add bori to the shopping list. I got all that chicken from the food bank. I forgot about it being a whole bag of cut chicken. It's a lot.
Hmm.
It's, I don't know, it's probably 2 kilos, of
Wow.
chicken. Yeah, cooked chicken pieces. So yeah, I gotta eat it. I forgot all about it.
So
It's
you
been
can
sitting there.
try that, and then if you don't like that, you can make other dishes with that.
I like it. Yeah. I mean, I can have it with rice, put it in pasta. Oh, there's 100 things I can do with it. I mean, it's just a lot of, and it's already cooked, so it's not like there's any waste in it. You know what I mean? It's just
Hmm.
pieces of chicken. It's
And
very
no
cool.
hassle,
What?
no hassle. But it is already
Exactly.
cooked.
Exactly. I
It's
just
in
have to.
pieces.
Exactly. So they said, what's the recipe in 1 cup of milk, a half a teaspoon of bori?
Not half, I guess. It was just a big fat pinch that there was this is what they
Oh
said.
no, we
But
looked at
okay,
the actual recipe somewhere, and I thought
yes,
they
and
said
then they said that yeah, half a teaspoon.
half a teaspoon in a cup of milk. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
doing it a bit stronger then. So
Okay.
good for me, I guess.
Okay. While
It's
you
quite
are just
weak actually. If
busy,
it's even less than
I'm
that.
going to sleep right there.
Hold on. I want to see this goat.
Mhm.
Oh, that milk came out a bit too hot now. I have to wait. All right, let's see. Let's see what Beena is doing. Where's the goat, Beena?
Okay.
Maar hoor.
Can you see on screen? Oh, I'm not sharing screen. How can you see that?
Beena. Hello, Beena. Hello. I was thinking one thing, Beena. To me, in a relationship, I have only one requirement, and that's that the other person be happy.
Mhm.
Ah, wow, that's interesting. It's very similar to a kudu.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
Hoor.
these are not typical Marford
Yeah.
horns. You will
So bread
see
ones,
now.
they bread.
No,
Oh, which ones are typical?
I'm just showing you. See, now you are looking at it.
The spiral
This is
ones are more
coming.
typical, or the curved back
Uh,
ones?
the back one.
Ah,
I'm just okay. See this one. Yeah,
yes, I've seen those. I've seen
yeah,
those. Yeah, wow.
yeah. These are the ones. These are the typical Marford horns.
Wow, search kudu real quickly.
Oh, I saw that. I have
Oh,
already saw that. Yeah,
oh, oh. Oh, I was keen
I
to
saw
see
that.
some. That's why I wanted to see again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's to remind
so
me. So home. You must use your home key, Beena.
mhm, I'm sitting here and these are the good.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are very
yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah. You don't see the size. They are huge, Beena. I mean, they probably come up when I stand full. I think that their shoulder, that hump on their shoulder, might be as tall as my shoulder, if not a little taller. They're
Wow.
very big. Yeah, that's why these pictures don't do great justice to them. They're really big animals. So they're of the bigger
Oh.
antelope out there. Yeah, yeah. But they got these big. Look, you see the eyes there. You see, and that's a
Yes.
young one. That's a young one, Beena. They have huge eyes because they're mostly at night. So yeah, yeah,
They're cute.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
See?
Wow, that's a strange one with a pointy head. I've never seen that, but that's a conehead.
Okay,
That's a
so
conehead.
okay, so in Persian, Arabic, and subcontinent poetry, we actually have a, a term about the beautiful woman eye, and they say chashme ahu means chashm means eyes in Persian, and ahu means a deer or like kudu
Mm.
or like
So it
that.
means
So this
deer
is
eyes
that.
or antelope eyes.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow. Yeah. So put in kudu eyes and let's see if they give a full, because they're only showing baby's eyes. I want to see
Mm.
a adult one. Scroll a bit, Beena. Yeah, see that one in the middle now. That's kind of closer to it, but because they were a little tranquilized, the eye was even bigger because it was and it was dusk as well. So, these are in daylight, so the eyes are much smaller. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, they're quite beautiful eyes. Hmm? Very interesting. But it was right close, Pina. I mean, like this, because it's only the plank. It came right up close, so it's right here. Right there. It's just, to be that close to a wild animal, it's seldom that one gets that opportunity. So none
Yeah.
of those, none of
Um,
those eyes right there are right. None of them are right. None of them are right.
okay.
Yeah.
Um, so, because I inherited this from my father's side, the
Uh,
big eyes, because Mama don't have that. So,
uh,
Mama shares like, okay, that she used to tease my father. Oh, you guys have like big nose and big eyes. So,
uh,
and my father used to say, oh, all the deers have beautiful eyes.
yeah.
And Mama used to say, and so the ox and cows.
And so do what?
So the oxes and cows.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I like your
So,
big eyes, Beena. I like your big eyes a lot. I think they're fabulous. So, it's all good, Beena.
uh,
Oh, good.
uh, we have a riddle in Persian. Uh, चश्मे आहू की गर्दन तुम मुबारक कौम खत. It's a riddle that eyes as big as kudu or antelope, um, and the neck like an elephant, very big, fat, thick neck,
Mm.
and no tail, and the voice is like a donkey.
Like a
So what
dog?
is the animal? Like a donkey.
Oh, like a donkey. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So
what
what is the
animal is it?
animal?
Oh,
Hmm.
mother-in-law. Come on. Riddles are meant to be fun and jokes, aren't they? So, anyway. So, come on. That was funny, right? You tell Amy the riddle, and you tell her that what I said, and you see, I bet you she laughs. I bet you she likes my joke.
He says,
I'm just teasing, there's always these mother-in-law jokes, you know what I mean? So, I thought that was a good one. I'm being a bit naughty, Bean. You've got to be a bit naughty, right? So, anyway, what's
oh
the
gosh.
riddle for? Okay, so eyes as big as a deer, a trunk like a neck like an elephant, so a thick
Yeah.
neck, big eyes, no tail. What else?
And a voice like donkey.
I have to stand
Or
with my
sounds like
original.
donkey.
I have to stand with my. I don't
No.
know, Vina. Let's see. Let's see. Something a voice. A lighthouse. A lighthouse.
What is this?
A lighthouse where the ships and they have the light up there
Come
and they see
on.
the ship.
We are talking about animals.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's a riddle. A riddle can be anything. So,
No, riddle is
it is actually
an
an
animal.
animal. Voice like a donkey, a thick neck, no tail, big eyes, a bulldog.
It has a tail,
Uh,
even the tiniest one.
oh. What animal has no tail? I can't think of an animal that has no tail. Huh. Uh, oh, some kind of a fish, maybe.
Now you are coming.
Like a whale. Whales have small eyes, relatively. But has big
Mm.
eyes as a fish. They don't usually have eyes. Even dolphins, they have smallish eyes.
Yes.
So I give up. I don't have the energy to spend. Usually I take the time and I get there eventually in these things. But
Yeah. Okay, so it's an amphibian.
An amphibian. Hippopotamus?
They are very small eyes, and they have tiny tail too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they, when they say the S hits the fan, the hippopotamus actually literally do that. They spin their tails and then they poop through it and they spread it all over the show. It's fascinating. Yeah, yeah. It's part of their
Mm,
mating ritual, believe it or not.
okay, so it's it's a frog.
A frog.
Yeah.
Ah, big eyes, thick neck, no tail, and yeah, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's
Very
it's a
cool.
it's a
Very cool.
Persian riddle.
Persian riddle. Ah, wow, wow.
चश्मे आंखों
Yeah, yeah.
तीर गर्दन
Interesting.
तुम दौलत पहुंच
Yeah,
पर. Okay, got it for now.
yeah. All right, all right, all right. Fantastic,
Still
Beena.
tired and sleepy.
Yes, yes, you are sleepy, Beena.
I
Me
don't.
too. I want to go and sleep now. I'm gonna go sleep now too, Beena. Perfect timing. I like
Okay.
going to sleep at 1 o'clock. So, all right,
Hmm.
all right. Ah,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
hmm, hmm, hmm. I would have to just say, I'm thinking, I can't say sleep religiously, but riddles are all about being inquisitive, right? So, sleep gracefully. The kudu's very graceful animal, Beena. When you see them,
Okay.
they truly are graceful and majestic, but they have a grace to them, bigger capital G grace.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to see if you don't see them in person. So yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Sleep gracefully,
Okay.
Beena. Sleep gracefully. All right. Bye
Bye for
bye,
now.
Beena. Bye bye, Beena. Bye bye, Beena. See you soon. See you soon.